Hi guys, today we will discuss Litecoin support and resistance level. Now this is the Litecoin US dollar chart on the monthly basis and it is taken from BTC exchange. Now let us put, wait a minute, horizontal lines on the major like highs and lows in Litecoin. Wait a minute. There is something wrong. Wait a minute. Yep, here it goes. Select next. As you can see, we are selecting the major highs here. And here. And here. And I believe here, that is close and open. And as you can see, we are starting to get support levels from our price right now. If it falls from here, it will take support right here. Why? Because this is a low and this is the high on the same line. So this is how you would know how much risk you are taking, because currently it's trading at 43.96. You have the option, or the price could hit maximum low of 36. However, the price is going up. These green candles tell you that the price is going up, up and up. What does a candle means? Candle means, if it is green, it means the lower part, that is the lower simple straight line. Let me show you in detail. Yeah, let's look at this candle. This lower filled candle, lower block, lower line is its open. Here O is open, H is high, L is low, C is close. And this above line, that straight line, is its close. So the filled candle, the below part is open, the above part is closed. Then there is this spike, this line. The highest point is high, the lowest point is low. Now let us zoom back and go to this red candle, or go to this red candle. Now if it is red, it means it has closed minus from yesterday or the candle before it. So if it is minus, then the top part is open and the bottom part is closed. And this high spike is high, this low spike is low. So these are the candles. So as you can see, it's making green, 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 green. So it says it's going further highs. And there is no stopping it. So these blue lines are the support lines on the monthly scale. If we move to the weekly candlestick, as you can see, we have selected 1 week. So each candle is 1 week. So it says this is this blue line is the monthly support level. Now we are selecting horizontal line and we will color it red. Now this is a weekly support line. This is a high, this is a low. So now it says that this level is the weekly support level. Now let us select one more. Wait a minute, right here. This is low, and that's it. Then there is this line. This is low, this is high. And then we have, wait a minute. Let us zoom out to see if there is something else. Not really. There is this line, but it's not coming up. Wait a minute. Horizontal line. Here you go. This is a weekly level because it's touching here. 1, 2, 3 highs. And let us zoom in to show highs here. This is a high, this is an open. So this red line is important. As you can see, we have multiple support levels. If it falls, the first support level will be the monthly level of 36, then weekly level of 34. Now monthly and weekly level will always be counted as the most important thing. Then we have another most important weekly level that is right really available right near the price as of now. The price currently is trading at $43.61, that is $43.619, and the real support is this 42,304. Why? Because first of all, this is an open, this is a close, and this is the middle candle. We can also make a line right here as well. Wait a minute. Right here. This is a close, this is an open, and this is the middle green candle, this red line. So it represents it's currently trading in between. And as and when it crosses the high of this red candle, it's boom, it's going to be making newer highs. Because this highest point of $54 is the highest point in the life of Litecoin. So there is a saying in like stock trading or in any other trading. So it tells you that the trading is in between these two lines, and you have a real power. Once it crosses its high, it will be going more and more highs and highs, because as per the saying, whenever it's in uncharted territory or like in huge highs, there is usually more force to it to make newer highs. If it is in an uncharted territory, that is, no trading has took place in that rate earlier. So that's what it is. Example, if it is on 100, usually it will hit 110, because that's what happens once the price is really in the flow. Now if we move to 1-day chart, wait a minute. Hi guys, I've removed all those previous lines just so that I can make new lines on the daily level, and I've put this chart right here with the old lines so that I can show you how each of them perform, because once there are too many lines, it usually makes it hard to understand. Now we will make these lines in green color. Now as you can see, I've made this line on these highs and the middle part of these candles. Usually you make support and resistance lines on the middle part of longer candles and highs and lows. Now why do we make these trend lines on this levels? Example, this is a high level, this is a low level, because usually it stops right there and comes back again on the top. An example would be right here. It stopped here, tried again, stopped, tried again, stopped, then rose up, right? But then it came back, fall, rose up, and then made a low on the exact same line. Now let me show you something from the history level. Wait a minute. Example here. I am making the trend line, that is horizontal line, right on this top. See? The price rose to the top, then fell off, then tried up, down, up, down, up, down, and then started to move up. And as you can see, the highest point right here, the line that we made, stopped the price at the exact same level. Sorry, got support at the exact same level right here. This is the green line, 864. If we move out, wait a minute. Let us zoom out. Yeah, right here. It was the exact same level. Now I am making a line on this high. And let us zoom in. Let us zoom in right here. So it rose up, fell off, but took support at the exact same level. So usually what happens is as it is rising, then it is a resistance level. But once it crosses it, it becomes its support level. It never broke that line and went up. It was stopped here, rose up. This line was made on 16,029. That is $16.029. So when it fell off, it took support at the same line. So the same way, the major support is right here at 34.34. If we move to our monthly chart, this red line is 34.53 was the weekly line, and 36.136 was the monthly support line. So it tells you if it falls, then this is the real level. If we turn it around to the daily level, right here, this high, these lows, these two lows, this high, 3, and the middle part of this larger green candle. So it says if it is falling, it may not fall below 42.096, that is $42.10. So this is a major support level. So this is how you will know if it is going up or down. And this will help you understand if it breaks a major resistance or support level, what might happen next. An example would be, it is currently trading here, right? And we have selected the blue lines for the monthly chart. Now monthly is a long-term chart. So it says 36, above 36, it's always bullish. If it breaks 36 on the closing basis, that is it closes the month or week below that line, then that's a danger sign. So if you are investing, do look out for these trend lines, these support lines, these resistance lines, because they will help you understand if you will make more money or you will get stuck. An example, let me show you. Right here on the daily chart, let me zoom out. Let me zoom out. Here you go. It rose up, made a high, and fell off. Now we have made right here these 3 lines, 1, 2, 3. It rose up, fell down. Once it crossed it, it made a new high, fell down. Now just look at it. Let's put it right here. This line was never crossed again. So it became like a roof. And as it was not crossing the roof, so if you would have bought anywhere here, now you might be thinking that this is that it's a period of a few days, but it's few months period. Huge. So if you would have bought it here somewhere, it would have got stuck because this was the roof. Once it started to cross the roof, it made new level. Example here. Let me zoom out. This one candle crossed these 2 lines. We made these 2 lines. Wait a minute. We made these 2 lines right here on this high and on this high. This high was almost on the same line. So once it started to rise, it never really crossed it. It got stuck. It rose again up, but was never able to cross again there. But once this green candle, it rose above these two lines, it was destined to go to this line. And once it crossed this line, boom. After this line, this was the major level that we made on the monthly level as well. So just look at it. This major level was $14.10. Let's zoom in. Once it crossed this line, we were destined to go to 14.26. It rose and got support at the same level and then rose up, got support, and now it's moving up. So you can see if it will cross below, before if it closed below $34.34, the next level is $16. So that's a huge difference. So do remember this, because the huge difference will make it fall for like huge levels. Right here you have multiple levels, so it can give you support right here or here. So the loss making chance is there, but it's like smaller. But right here it's huge. And the same way, if it falls like below this point, it might fall to $34. Now the difference between this line $42 and this line $34 is $8. That's 20%. So do look at them out. And once it is like trading above the highs, boom, it's making newer highs. Example, its highest high point was here, $13.27. Once it crossed it, it made newest high of $31. Now this is $13 and this is $31. Once it crossed it, within a few days, it made 31 right here. It crossed it here. And that's approximately 20 days. And it made from $14 till $36. That's 130% or more within a few days. So that's the same thing that applies here. If it crosses the high of 54, it will be making huge sums of money really fast. So do like sit tight and do look out for that crossing. Thank you.